Mr. Bernstein. Now, does one call you Mr. Bernstein or Mr. Bernzini? Or is it just Bernzini?
Well, I was born Leon Bernstein, but the girls up at Worldwide, that's the photo agency, they call me the Great Bernzini. On account of they said I'm a magician, the way I get every place so fast.
That's marvelous. I know my son spoke to you quite optimistically about this. That's why I wanted to speak to you rather than tossing it into the mail. From a technical point of view, of course, this is fine work. It's simply that we don't publish books of this type.
Please, Mr. Rineman. Everybody knows that Rineman & Sons publishes more photograph books than anybody else.
Well, sir, we publish books of photography. And to my mind, this is instead a most admirable picture book about New York.
No, you're wrong.
If I may explain.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Still lifes. Naked women getting out of tubs, fruit on a plate. It's a photo. Let's pretend it's a painting. Let's face it, Mr. Rineman. You printed enough of those books already. Everybody did. No, Mr. Rineman. This is the book. Come on, let's show those guys.
May I say you're not being fair to the photographers we publish?
Yeah, right. Of course, I like to see him try to get a shot like this one here, for instance, where the fire truck is in front of you, and behind you have a burning building. So you have light coming at you from every which way, and you have these two poor women here watching their whole life go up in smoke. Yeah, I like to see one of them try to get a shot like that.
Well, sir, what I see here is a batch of pictures that's too sensational, too vulgar, frankly, to justify printing a book of fine photography.
Just so I know, what's too vulgar in this shot? Is it the fire truck or these two women?
Since you have talent, I'd like to suggest that you apply it to subject matter that's more...
No, I heard this advice before.
Please listen, Mr. Bernstein. You know, the men who do what you do don't usually feel the need to rationalize like you, much less be celebrated for it.
Yeah. Nobody does what I do. Nobody. Tell your son I won't hold this against him when I have my big retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
You're having a showing at the Modern?
Yes, I am.
When?
Someday.